Three, two, one. Welcome back to the Click to Close podcast. My name is Travis Halverson, and I am joined by the one and only Guyton. The crowd goes wild. What's up, man?
How are you?
Good. What are we doing on July 8th?
July 8th is a special day. You get to meet and get an autograph from Travis Halverson.
In Myrtle Beach.
In Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle.
It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, man. It's going to be fun. Yeah, so we're in Emerge HCC building. We just moved into our new side of the building.
The new side.
Expansion. So we got offices over here. And the cool thing about this side is there's a space where you could fit about 70 to 80 people in. So we're doing an event July 8th. And Carson, who's starting with us on Karsten, not Carson.
Karsten.
Maybe I'll have Carson drag my son around with him, actually.
Ooh, there you go.
Good. I don't know. Noah's probably the salesman of the family.
Of the family.
Of the kids. But July 8th, we're having an event here. And so we're going to go out and personally invite different businesses to come in. You know, we want to get probably at least 40 to 50 businesses in, you know, if it makes sense for them. But the whole idea is like why your business needs a CRM. You know, we're going to open up SureSend, some of the things it's doing. Victor will be here. Jennifer will be here. You know, show some of the things we could do, but also, you know, have some companies that actually help people, you know, build out CRMs and set them up and everything in here as well to kind of, because we could go and share, like, we got to be careful how much we share. Like, if we share too much on SureSend, it is it could get super complex. So, you know, a lot of the basic features, I think, to the person that's using pen and paper and, like, you know, writing down appointments and all those things, it'll blow their mind.
Which is probably a lot of people here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even need to go to the super, because if you go too deep, I think you scare some people. So
yeah, I'm not going to talk about the MCP server connection these people.
Which we could show that as part, you know.
Yeah, if they wanted to go deep on it.
And we'll make sure Chris is here because then he could sign them up for build outs. And there you go.
There you go.
Guy, he's using SureSend. He doesn't know it yet.
He doesn't even know yet.
But I mean that, you know, so the idea is like we want to educate businesses on why they should be using a CRM. You know, the things it can simplify. Your admin wants it, even though they don't have it, and they might just not be telling you. They don't know what it can do, but it'll simplify so many things to get your admin to 5. I don't want to say 10x because everybody says that. But like 2x, 3x, 4x, what they're able to do, because a lot of the things they are doing, they could have this access to it and, you know, really be able to do that much more for the business.
I mean, it can potential 10x or whatever.
But you know, it'll allow them to get a lot more things done and, you know, make the business more efficient where they could sell more.
Yeah. No, I love that. I mean, I think it's going to be huge, especially in this area.
So why your business?
Why your business? And
the whole idea with this
CRM.
for us, like, you know, it's also to bring people in because we don't get a lot of local exposure because a lot of what we sell is across the nation. So we're selling to companies all across the country. It's really to bring some local people in. And I think just in this market alone, the idea for us is like, we do pop-up events like this in markets where we have clients in, you know, they have a bigger office. We could do an event with them to maybe they want to invite other businesses or home services that do business with, is to sell it. I mean, we probably have hundreds of companies and businesses we could sell a CRM to just locally in our market.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
So if you do that over and over again, all of a sudden we have thousands of businesses by doing, and you know, because we look at the event costs, like, for us to do an event like this locally is less than us to sponsor a big event. So then if we do this in, say, like Raleigh market, so with Brandon or somebody like that, that cost is going to be probably less than us to sponsor a big event. And the people are coming to the event in this, you know, say Raleigh to see us, to learn about it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the whole idea is it works out. We'll continue to do it over and over again, and it'll be something we do once a month. Not in this market, but different markets.
Just different markets. Go out on like a road show.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, we could get an RV.
Oh, man.
SureSend RV.
That would be,
sweet.
oh my gosh, we could get it wrapped?
Yeah, wrapped.
That'd be sick. I'm here for it. I'll drive. Get Travis to drive. Travis McClure can drive.
I trust you drive.
I don't know if I could drive an RV.
No,
That'd be a terrible time, actually.
it'd be awful.
It'd be fun, though. Man, that's a good idea.
We could have a fleet of Cybertrucks.
All wrapped?
Yeah.
I want to get a SureSend wrapped Cybertruck.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, dude, like 3 or 4. I mean, they're like they just dropped the price on them to like 60 grand.
See? Now you need to
I
get
have one.
You got to get Noah one. It's Rapid and SureSend.
He's 13.
Soon. He's getting there.
Yeah, and he could just click a button and it just drives.
It just drives itself. That's so great. So this is July 8th.
July 8th.
Is
Myrtle
it
Beach.
cost money, anything like that?
No, we're just going to invite. Yeah,
July 8th.
Yeah,
Are we doing
because-
dinner? Are we doing lunch? What are we doing?
lunch.
Okay, just lunch?
Just yeah, it's not that long. We'll probably.
Well, I mean, are people going to, what if, so this isn't the one where people are going to come into town, just Myrtle Beach, just local.
Yeah, it'll just be local.
Got it.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it'll probably 2 hours. To just talk about why you need a CRM, things it can do, and then all the different things SureSend can do and then the expense, like the company that has 30 users, they could look at like a lot of the things that you pay for, like it becomes your company phone number. You have a company inbox that's tied to an email address, tied to a phone number. For $900 a month, we'll probably do some kind of Myrtle Beach discount just to take care of local companies. Say it's 10%. That $949 is $849, and that's up to 30 users with name. We know with phone numbers, all 30 different phone numbers and all those things. So
Are we going to take over the Million Cups thing?
no,
'Cause that's on Wednesday.
cups is in the morning, dude. You don't eat lunch in the morning.
Fair. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, we could do the morning one, though. That's all
no
business,
dude.
isn't it? Isn't it?
No.
And she wants us to. We could.
No, shut up. It's not in the morning. It's probably 1 o'clock at just after lunch. 1 o'clock
Back to back.
or 12 to 2, something like that.
Fine. Trying to tell it. She keeps telling me.
I don't know, it's totally different.
I know it
You
is.
get a bunch of looky-loos and
Looky lose.
we're trying to sell something.
We're trying to sell something. No, this would be good.
But also educate people, that why they should be using SureSend and all the things it can do.
Yeah, no, it's going to be sweet. Do we have any other features that are launching, or are we just focused on what we have right now?
Inbox just launched. The
Connect will be live probably, right?
SureSend Connect should be live. So that's the landing page builder,
July 8th.
which is mortgage real estate at first, and then we're just going to continue to add. The cool thing is, like, we're adding the templates pre-built. You could launch those, and those you could run ads to, push to Facebook. But the idea is, like, somebody could grab a template, type an AI prompt, change that template to, something different that they want to do. Or, but it runs off of that template. So it's already got the sizing and everything set for mobile and for desktop. So they're not going to break it.
That's so clean.
But yeah, that'll launch, and then Agentic AI will be will be native inside of SureSend.
Agentic AI.
Inside of SureSend by the end of June.
Call, text. Does it email?
Yeah, call, text, email, social.
Nice. It's a person.
So essentially what you turn it on, you add it to an automation, or you have your Agentic AI inbox. So think of inboxes, and this is just AI. So you go to the AI inbox and just see all the
Just
messages.
everything it's doing.
Everything.
Oh, gosh, that's sick.
So when you take the inbox, it'll text, it'll call. It's also tied to a chat. So you would add a chat bot on your website. It's tied to all of those things. The cool thing is, like, a lot of times chatbots only see what the people are doing on the website.
Yeah.
Like the chatbot is getting that, but being tied back to the CRM, it could take all the previous history of that contact record and all the conversations and all the activity, and then it sees it back on the website again, and it just pulls all that stuff too.
Sick.
So you think of it from the standpoint of, like, a scenario of, like, hey, I'm interested in 1031 tax exchange. I have property I'm selling up north. The AI is speaking to them about this. It gets off the call. It'll automatically grab a document about 1031 tax exchange, email that in an email to that client to set up to the appointment for the agent. So the whole idea is, like, it'll not all, and then we have it tied to all the data we have. So all the national mortgage data, all the national property tax data. So if somebody's on the call, like I'm talking to Chris, and I'm like, Chris, hey, you're thinking about Horry County, Georgetown County, Brunswick County. I get off the call with Chris, AI will say I'm the AI, right, in this scenario. I'm not me. So I get off the call, automatically grab all the tax information for comparing Horry County, Georgetown County, Brunswick County, sends him an email and say, hey, by the way, not sure if this is important to you, but if it is, to live in Horry County, a $300,000 house is going to cost you X in property taxes. A primary resident, it'll cost you X if it's a second home. Same house in Georgetown County will cost you this much. The same house in Brunswick County will cost you this much. All sent in an email.
Jeez.
And we have that ability. Like anybody could, I'm not anybody, but companies can build agentic AI. But when you really win is like we have the amount of data that we're paying for on a monthly basis on all the 220 MLSs across country, property data, AVM data, home valuation data, property tax data. We have all that information available, so then we could just train the AI to grab whatever information they need. Same thing in like 1031 tax exchange. We have a knowledge base
So sick.
it could grab from and then send those emails out, whether it's a PDF or whatever it is, to that consumer to then set the appointment up for that agent.
So sick.
So it's not only a prompt, it's like a prompt, but you're also as this massive knowledge center to grab from and to do these things.
Catherine has one request about her AI. She said last night, I thought she was going to completely crash out. She was talking to an AI on the phone, and it was doing fake typing. Like it was searching for something, like in between her talking to it.
Don't do that.
Please don't have our AI do fake typing, dude. I was listening to this. I'm like, makes it so much worse.
Even I don't even like a lot of
Fake typing. It's like you're a bot. You're not typing. What are you doing?
I was testing one because I called a HVAC, like a local HVAC company. I'm from Google, and it was an AI, right? Mm-hmm. And it was like background noise. I'm like, really,
dude? We know why you're not making it.
Yeah, background noise, but also I think these companies are going to get. I don't want to say the word, but if they do not start telling the consumer that it's AI, there's a problem there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like this one didn't even. It was like Jake or something, whatever the name was. Never said.
Oh, it didn't.
Never said it.
Yeah, same with Enterprise. That was last night. Enterprise with Catherine. She was at the lose her mind.
And maybe there's, if you're actually calling it, maybe they don't have to. But all that laws are going to change. Like ours is going to say it. Like, hey, I'm an
AI assistant.
Yeah. And I think. What's interesting in listening to calls and testing all of this, like people are getting so used to talking to AI.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They drop their guard down to where they're like, hey, this isn't even a human. I have to tell them everything.
Yeah.
It's like they're more receptive to tell the AI.
It's like a sophisticated voicemail they're sending.
AI something that they didn't want to, if I'm a sales guy, they're not going to tell me. But
for sure.
They're willing to. So what happens when they start, like, I don't want to talk to an agent. I want to talk to the AI guy again.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. You didn't.
At what point do we get to that scenario where, and you think about it from the, real estate, I don't even know, what was this podcast about, by the way? It's
our event.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, this is fine, though, because we're talking about agentic AI.
So if you think about it from a business standpoint, right? Like,
what's this podcast even about?
Like, I forgot what we were talking about. But you think of it from a business standpoint, really, like if you really think about the stuff that agents do and that salespeople do, if people get so used to talking to AI and are okay with it, and you have agentic AI that could do all these things with 1031, and you have a knowledge center that is actually real data and it's not BS you could find online, so you're giving them good information. What point do you connect him to an agent? So does that real estate team of 200 people become 40 because they have agentic AI running everything to the point
of just going
ready to go open the door?
I mean, I think so. I mean, you'll see it.
I mean, that's what, if I started a real estate company today, that is 100% what I would do. I mean, maybe because I know more than most. The whole idea of like 300 real estate agents, if I could do this and get so good at doing this, that instead of 300, I have 30 or 20, whatever it is.
Just high production per agent. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like just
run lean and just you would be profitable as hell. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But I mean, obviously I think obviously AI can't door knock yet. There's a lot of things it can't do. But and then that's the thing, like what I tell my kids, I'm like, human connection, personal connection, like face-to-face connection, you better get good at that.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing it can't replace.
That's the thing. Yeah, I tell people all the time. The one thing you can't replace is human connection.
It can't replace negotiation skills, like person to person. Like, you sitting in a room, those are the things like that you have to think about, because like we talked about it, like website developers, like there's 15-year-old kids, 12-year-old kids, 13-year-old kids teaching a class on YouTube, and they're going around and pulling different businesses and calling them. But there's a kid that my son, I know this because my son watches it, Noah, and He's a 13-year-old kid calling businesses and like, hey, I'm on your website, and we'll sell them like a $500 website on the call, and we'll actually spin it up while they're on the call, send it to them, and then we'll like upgrade them on the call. And this kid's making like 30 grand a month, 20 grand a month.
Jeez Louise.
And that's all he's doing. He's 13 years old.
What a monster.
And he's probably making more on YouTube now, but that's what he does. And like Noah's like, can I do that? I'm like, you really need to you can do it, but you get stuck in, like we talked about, you get stuck in these AI loops of like, if it breaks, how to really fix it.
Mm-hmm.
So the event,
July 8th. Why your business needs a CRM.
Why your business needs.
We'll see you here.
See you here. Where?
Quite literally here. HTC Aspire.
What avenue?
9th?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. I will not do any math for you because I know that is the best way to stump Travis.
No math.
Math equation.
I'm not doing any math. No percentages. No nothing. Maybe addition. I can do a couple addition. If there's one digit.
3%.
Of what?
682,000.
No, I know 5% of that 3%. That's how deep I can go. See you guys July 8th.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.